Right, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. I wanted to update you all on my Peperomia leaf cuttings. So I took I took cuttings off of my Peperomia, or how do you pronounce it? My watermelon Peperomia, which is the argyreia. This is my adult plant, which has been growing very lopsided. You can see all the leaves are facing that way, because I've got it under the propagator against the wall, so it kind of just grows that way. And you can see I've cut all the big leaves off. I've been propagating this a lot, so that's why it's not looking much bigger than it. Well, it looks a lot smaller than it was, but still healthy, still looking good. So if you remember, I'll insert pictures and stuff. I took a lot of leaf cuttings, and then with the cut-offs I put the rest in water, and all of the cuttings are growing. So we've got loads of baby watermelon Peperomia leaves. All the leaves are growing really strange. Like, if you look at them, they're all weird shapes, and they just look really odd. But they're all growing. There's a lot. I don't know, like some of the leaves have about 3 or 4 growing points. But I'm not going to transplant these for a while. I'm going to leave them in here for like as long as I can, until they're like quite well established little plants, and then I'll transplant them all out. But I don't remember how long ago that was. I'll put the date somewhere of how long ago it was. Yeah, so they're all doing really well, growing nicely. And because I've been keeping the propagator lid on it, I've only had to water them maybe once in all that time, so it's working. But do let me know if you've done this before and you know why the leaves are so oddly shaped, because like maybe from the back you can see they're even weirder. But yeah, they're all doing good, they're all growing. And then I took, how many leaves? Yeah, so I had about 5 of the leaf stems in water, and I think 3 of them or 4 of them rooted. 1 of them died straight away, 4 of them rooted, and then they've slowly been dying off. I've been transplanting them, and we have one here that's actually growing quite nicely. And these leaves are actually normal shape. So I don't know if it's the heat from the propagator that's making them do that, but yeah, these ones are doing really nice. And you can see that was where I cut the leaf to propagate in the soil. And that's doing good. And then the other 2 have just kind of declined. So they've got roots, but they're just not growing anything in there. So that one is rooted in there, but I don't have hope. And then this one's even weirder, because it's like the leaf has died, but there is a tiny little shoot coming up. So I don't know what's going on with that one. I can get rid of that label. So it's been a mix of success. Like, the leaf cuttings in the soil have been a lot more successful because no leaves died. They're all still there, and they're all still green, and they haven't done anything. They've just been growing and growing. So that is those. And then my Peperomia piccolo banda, which I took a whole tray of leaf cuttings of. These have grown so much, and one of them is actually flowering. But look at all those leaves. I do need to separate those, but they're just doing so good. All growing really well. And I've actually taken cuttings of the cuttings to grow some more. And then I've got another type of Peperomia, which are these ones. Another type of Peperomia here, which I do have the name of. I'll insert it here. Sorry, I'm not remembering the names recently. And then I've got some crassula there, cuttings. So yeah, that is all of those. I just cannot believe how well the piccolo banda are doing. It just looks a bit crazy. Looks really good though, really nice. So yeah, and there's a flower, just one flower. But this is only a really short video. I just wanted to update you guys on these because they've grown a lot, and I haven't shown them in like well over a month. So remember to like and subscribe if you did and want to be subscribed. And yeah, leave comments in the comment section, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the progress on these plants. And of course, if you want to see them when I transplant them and when they're growing on further, let me know, and I'll keep that in mind. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.